This is the Transparency Podcast Show.
The reason why there's a lot of trans working girls because we don't have anywhere to work back then, right? Companies are discriminating, and nobody will hire a trans person. But now it seems like more trans people can do different type of jobs or profession. So that's very very nice. And some places even like if you transition, they're still okay to keep you at the same position, same company. So that's a plus. Um, so what about the let's say because outside in the mainstream probably doesn't know or maybe if they watch porn, let's put it that way. So they will right now there's so many different type of porns, right? And trans porn is actually the number one curious kind of type of porn, right? So
Wow, I
yeah,
didn't
so,
know that. Did you
yeah,
know that?
seriously,
Oh,
yeah. So
really?
so what I
Really?
want to so the why
That's how
I'm
you make a living.
no. So why I want to bring this out? See, OnlyFans. There's a lot of trans people that become an influencer in that
Mhm.
field, right? The reason I want to bring this up is because I know, as like in the mainstream media or society, kind of mix sexuality with gender identity, right? And the reason I bring this up, porn or sex, it's it's want to kind of have you guys share to see what's your experience in the sexuality side because gender I mean let's say trans woman I can date a woman or another trans woman, right? Or a man, right? Or both. But I think the societies put us as similar to gay or lesbian, right? So I want to say, so a lot of men, like I started dating men in the community in the club. Then when I start going to date men outside, then I start realize they think if they like trans woman, they are gay. Have you girls heard of it? Any
Yeah,
of
yeah.
that? Yeah.
But that's just ignorance. And a lot of straight males have a powerful attraction to
Hmm.
trans girls, right?
Yes, that's right.
So each one of us. So I came to the realization that I am trans, although my situation doesn't allow me to.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Yet uh, I something that I over time I came to understand, right? Like some people consider themselves like cross dressers,
Yes.
there's so many shades and people don't understand it. If you talk to the average person,
Right.
they just think, oh, gay, that's it. There's
Yeah.
or
That's right.
gay or lesbian, that was it. And there's so many more shades, which is the average people don't don't know and they don't care or they don't want to know.
They are there's one that they don't want other people to know because
Right.
I had an episode with Victoria, the other Victoria, and we were talking about it, and we were saying, she mentioned, um, to the guy, do you see me as a girl? Do you or see me as a man? And a lot of things that when I start using dating app, we showcase photos, right?
Right.
And then they will like or follow, I mean, like swipe right, and then they didn't read your bio or your profile. So every time when I go meet someone, I want to make sure that they read it, and I'll say 80% they don't.
No.
So
It's a
and
very
then
visual, right?
it's so funny. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
very visual.
It's very visual too, but you really can. I'm not speaking for all these other girls, but you can really pass as a real woman,
What?
right?
Why?
And so guys don't know because if you just post your picture up there, right, then oh, this girl's hot. Well, you're hot, trans or cis or whatever. They see you and they go, oh my god, this girl's beautiful. So I'm sure you have to tell them later. I don't know what you put down on your bio that you are trans or
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
do.
but yeah,
I
So
we,
do.
then
I
you,
think you
Yes,
have
I
to,
did.
Kimmy.
you have to.
you
Yeah,
have
and
to,
then
right?
I
Yeah.
don't let them find out later because of the
Safety.
safety
Yeah.
Sure.
concern. I don't want them to meet them and they go, "Oh wow," and then they get
Right.
crazy. So
Right.
that's another thing.
Right.
Yeah, and so what about we have different guys in our community, and there's also some are just more like just maybe watch some videos and then happen to just go there, right? Do you
Well,
have any experience, Tina?
with who?
Anybody, just in
Oh, well, yeah. I
general.
mean, yeah, because I date guys,
Yeah.
and it seems like, well, I mean, in our community, there's girls that like trans girls, and
Mm,
there's trans girls that like trans girls, and men that
mm,
like trans. So it's just like normal, right? Just
yeah.
we're just a member of the community. So,
So can we talk about your happy face, man?
oh, well, well, that was back,
Yeah, back
yeah,
then,
that
yeah.
in at the Queen Mary days. So, yeah, yeah, I was dating him for about a year.
Mm.
And we had a fairly serious relationship going, but things just didn't work out
Do,
at the
do, do
end.
you guys go out to other
Oh yeah, we
locate
went to
places?
restaurants,
Yeah,
went to
okay.
jazz concerts. Yeah,
Nice.
we went everywhere. He
Just
he
okay.
took me everywhere. So
Good,
That's a
good.
beautiful feeling,
Yeah,
right?
that's very
yeah,
When a
beautiful.
boy treats you like a lady and they take you out, it's a
yeah,
wonderful feeling. I mean,
right. Nothing
you,
like it, right? Yeah,
yeah, it's just awesome. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. Open the doors for me,
Yeah,
right?
this in my eye, I don't know about your girls' experience. In my eye, these type of guys very hard to come by.
oh yeah,
oh,
For
Yeah,
me,
oh yeah,
gentlemen,
for
right.
gentlemen,
me,
gentlemen.
like what Vicky just described and Tina. Yeah. And what about you,
Well, most
Kimmy?
guys, when you go to a bar and it's a trans bar, the guys know that you're trans anyway, right?
Right.
If you go to a regular other bar,
Mm.
then maybe they may think you're a real girl or not. I probably
Mm.
won't pass that way, but if you go to a trans bar and then guys will go up to you and you know, I don't know. I think some regular guys think that trans girls are easy, so
Wow.
they try not pick you up,
True.
but try to buy you a drink,
Yeah.
all that good
I
stuff.
think yeah, easy. I don't might be one word and probably also vulnerable in a way. I think.
Yeah, yeah, I
Yeah,
would say that too.
because to me personally, I kind of experience different phases. So
Mm,
so in the beginning, I cannot I cannot relate to what you just said, but now I do
yeah.
because I've been through for a while and I
But I
see
remember back
different.
in the day at the Queen Mary, in
Yeah.
that back bar, the girls would be all in, and then the guys would line up on that back wall and just watch. They
Watch.
won't even interact. They
Well,
just watch.
around 1:30, like all bars, I'm
Yeah,
sure. 1:30, everybody starts looking good anyway,
yeah,
right?
right.
Because the closing time is at 2 o'clock. So
Everybody's
then they
done.
start making the rounds, right?
Yeah.
And you
Then they
can just
start
tell.
talking.
Then
Yeah,
they start talking to
yeah.
you, and they're trying to, you know.
Yeah.
So
So so so like I say, I date man, she date
I
man,
did, man.
Tina date man.
Well, she didn't talk about it.
Yeah. I was
Let
gonna
Victoria
say, what
talk.
about you,
no,
Kimmy?
I'm middle of the road. I'm
No, no, you're in the
yeah,
gray area.
yeah. I
You
mean,
take all comers.
no, not at all. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's just
I don't
How
know.
about you, Vicky?
Well, I like to date boys. I mean, it's just a personal preference that
Mm.
each one of us has. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, if I would find a hot, trans girl that wants to make
Right.
up.
Make up.
I'm not close. I'm open minded because it's about the
Okay.
person. It's not about There's
Right.
much more into it, but
Yeah.
generally, I have dated men,
Mm.
and it's as you said, it's just like winning the lotto. Find a guy that is really comes to
Yeah.
that. It requires a lot of security.
Mm.
Most of the boys, they just want to hook up and that's it. They don't want a relationship or
Mm.
so it is very hard for a trans girl to find someone in for the long run. But
For the
then
long one. Yeah.
also in for people that are not trans, it's very hard to find someone special.
Mm.
It is probably as hard. So
Right.
it really is more about the environment we're living today.
Right.
Everybody's rushing. Nobody has time. There, in America, there's a society that
Yeah.
is more about me, and it's hard to, you know.
Yeah, that's why I was saying earlier I couldn't experience or feel relate to the vulnerable side because I was considered lucky, as
Yeah.
you all know. I was right into somebody for
Yeah.
a year or two, and then
Yeah, that was
kind of
like a
14.
telenovela. It
Yeah, it's
was,
kind of like a fairy tale, right?
yeah,
It was that like that?
yeah. It was
Oh.
epic. I mean,
Epic, really? You think
well,
so?
we all really like. I mean, you had a very beautiful relationship. Sometimes things come to an end, and it's
Yeah.
very hard to get your
Yeah.
arms around it. But look, in my search,
Mm-hmm.
I discovered one app that you swipe left or right.
Okay.
So this guy messages me. Okay, let's meet. Oh, I live in an apartment in Newport Beach. Oh,
Oh,
it was like a Friday.
okay.
So okay, I'll see you at 10 o'clock. And
Okay.
I'll text you when I get there, and I
Okay.
get to the apartment. It was really, really nice, right?
Mm.
So I'm trying to find a parking spot, and there's nothing, right?
Okay.
There's absolutely nothing.
Okay.
So I call him, and I'm like, okay, I'll come down. I'll get you. I'll find you a parking spot.
Uh-huh.
Okay, he comes down. He was cute,
Okay.
young.
Right.
Okay, he jumps in the car, and then I start backing up. And then he goes, stop. I cannot get out. I have a one of those monitors they put for like
Oh,
paralysis.
are you serious?
My parole officer is going to
Oh my
find
God.
out. So I'm like, okay, just get out. No.
Oh my God.
And he was nice. I mean, he didn't look
Oh
like
my God.
like he was gonna kill me or anything.
Yeah.
So
Wow. So
you know,
he just ran out.
he went out, and then I just really didn't. I just pretended I was looking for parking spot, and I left. But that's part of
Scary
the
sign.
search,
Yeah,
right?
really.
That's part of a searching.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
special thing.
Yeah, the old saying, you have to
you have to-
kiss so many frogs to get to the right one, right?
Right.
So,
No,
You
I
have to
didn't
let
get to
your-
kiss these frogs.
You have to let your women's intuition take care of you. to
Yeah,
leave.
right.
So that was at the moment it was a little bit scary because when you were going
yeah.
out, you have like
mm,
all the butterflies in your stomach, and
Yeah.
like, is he gonna be nice? Is he,
yeah.
is he
Yes,
gonna
yes.
like the things I want? Or,
Yes.